I'm talking about this whole Ellen DeGeneres and George W. Bush controversy. In fact, we talked about that a little bit last night as well. In fact, Mrs. Fedoruk from the Alliance Defending Freedom also referenced the remarks from Ellen DeGeneres. So, yeah, this controversy still going on in Hollywood. There's a lot of folks in Hollywood who still aren't happy with Ellen DeGeneres. Michelle Pollino with Fox News Radio now joining us from Los Angeles. Michelle, always a pleasure.
Yeah, good to talk to you guys. Yeah, it's really interesting, the backlash, and we're still feeling the wake of this backlash a week later, just from Ellen DeGeneres saying that George W. Bush is her friend.
I can't believe it. It's like, because for those of us back here, it's like, well, yeah, of course you can disagree with people and still be friends, but it does seem like anymore people don't know how to do that.
No, people don't know how to do it. It's really become it's become highlighted during the social media era, I think. I think we're seeing extremists kind of co-op our social media and take it over, people that just are in love with the outrage, and that makes it feel like people don't want to hear another point of view. It's a struggle out here between you and me. It's a real struggle.
In Hollywood especially?
Yeah, it's a real struggle. I know I am, in particular, ostracized in many ways because of where I work, not because of who I am, or even that I disagree with a lot of them. It's just because of where I work.
Yeah, because you're on the red carpet, at a lot of these major Hollywood award shows and things like that. And yeah. I don't know, do you actually put the Fox News flash on your microphone?
Oh, I do. I'm a little bit of a rebel rouser there. I know it would be easier. I know it would be easier to take that mic flag off, but I also think it's important to have it on. So
yeah, be real, right? Yeah,
I want to be real. I don't want to hide, because that's how a lot of people here roll. I just don't want to do that. And as a result, it's so interesting. I'll give you, for instance, the Emmy Awards. I was there, and no lie, Samantha Bee, Stephen Colbert, and Seth MacFarlane all actively hate Fox News. Actively. They all got stuck in front of me on the red carpet because I was right next to E. I was right there. They literally turned their backs. They whispered to their people to get in front of them because they didn't want to make eye contact with me.
Is being in Hollywood kind of like being in junior high school for the rest of your life?
And that's exactly, it's so funny that you said that, because that's exactly how it feels. It really does feel that way. And that's what we're seeing play out with the Ellen thing. I'm grateful to Ellen for saying what she did. And what happened was there was such backlash that, the LGBT magazine, The Advocate, Vanity Fair, all the left-leaning magazines put out articles against her. That's how divided and just, I would say, it's an outraged community now, really. That's how divided everybody is.
Well, and when I saw her response that she did on her TV show, where she said, "Look, you can disagree with people and still be friends." And I might have said it on the air, but I said, you know what? They're going to attack her even more now, because this is what conservatives have been saying for, on these major issues, this on LGBT issues and marriage and everything. It's like, hey, just because we disagree with you doesn't mean we hate you, doesn't mean we're intolerant of you. We just disagree, but we can still be friends. And so she said what conservatives have been saying. And so, yes, so talk about how Hollywood is now still attacking her, or maybe attacking her even more.
It is. Susan Sarandon and Mark Ruffalo actually attacked her directly, accusing the former president of war crimes and saying you can't be kind to someone who committed these atrocities. And, let's just take that statement out of it. No, let's just keep that statement in there. Wouldn't you want to have a conversation? Wouldn't you want to be kind? I mean, if you're truly a human who believes in kindness, even if we kept that statement in there, wouldn't you want to have that conversation with somebody and be kind to them?
Yeah,
it's like every president goes through so much, and they have to make the hardest decisions that we as regular citizens don't have to.